back here, and I'm going to do some combat this time. I'm just talking this time because last time I wasn't talking. I got told that it got a little bit too boring, so I'm actually going to tell you what I'm doing this time. So, yeah, this is my ship, and this is called a fitting. These are all my different things, and I'm here with Tweety, who doesn't have a mic, but I'm talking to, and I'll just turn down the volume further for you guys. Okay, close window. This is called an acceleration gate. It basically warps us into battle. So here we go. Into battle. Okay, so we basically just lock, distance, and we fire. And I'm going to launch my drones and tell them to engage my target. What I'm doing now is I'm setting my keep at range distance to a closer distance. Rather than 12 kilometers, I'm setting it to 10 kilometers. So it just keeps him a little bit close to my target. So if he decides to do something fancy, he doesn't drop out of my range, because this ship has a range of 12 kilometers. We'll have a look at the enemy. Oh, wrong one. Look at this guy. His ship looks very similar to mine, yep. And he's under attack by many people. The green things that are flying around him are my drones taking care of him. And that's me off way there in the distance. It's Bob Wilson. These are his shields, this is his armor, and this is his structure. When all three are depleted, he will explode. He's currently taking my friend Tweety, who, if we take a look at him, is down here. He is armor tanking, which means that if we look up here, his shields are all gone, and this is his armor. We'll just go back to me now. It's taking me a while to kill these people because I am quite a low level. As I said, this is level 4 missions. It's to make me a lot of money quite quickly, compared to, let's say, level 1 missions that I should be doing. And here's how many shots I have left. This is 3 guns. My friend Tweety, he's building a rig for me which will allow me to get another gun. This ship can hold 5 in total, because that's all how it has to use. I'll monitor my drones, they're all fighting, you see, up in space, and my target's down here. As you can see, the combat is interesting. Now that just said that my gun's out of charges. It will automatically reload. It will take 10 seconds to do so, but the bounty for killing this guy is 8,000 ISK, which is the measurement of money in EVE. I only have 3 drones. No, I have 4 out. There should be 4 drones up there. There are. See this one drone just behind the other there? Yeah, he's there, fighting away. I know it may look like I'm not doing much at the moment. It's because my teammate Tweety here is tanking. We will go on to a level 1 mission, which is my level, very shortly, to basically give you an idea of what we'd normally be doing. See here, my drone is taking damage. I just told Tweety that I'm okay that he hasn't got all aggro. I'm not taking it, so it's all good. My guy's heading towards me, because if I get too close, then I will start missing him. See here, this is your angular velocity. For these guns, they're accurate only up to 0.025. So anything greater than that becomes very difficult to hit. If it's small like this, so it's a small plus, but the bigger the pluses, the easier it is to hit, so the bit more leeway there is. But if the ship gets too small anyway, well then it's all very hard to kill. Anyhow, as you can see, Tweety just blew up that thing. Oh, here we go. They're targeting me. We will unlock that target and unlock that target. Oh shit. Lock target. Oh, frickin' hell. Now as you can see, they're all targeting me. So, no matter who I shoot at, it does not matter. So yeah, here we go. We're doing some bit of damage now. So here we are, the last person, and just got to take care of him now. And then we'll move on to the next stage of this combat situation. Stopped. We can stop all our modules. That way our capacitor here can recharge. Use too much of your capacitor and you will run out of ability to shoot your weapons and repair yourself. Then you'll have to wait a reasonably long time for your capacitor to recharge, but not for me because I have three capacitor recharges Tech 2, which is middle. Oh, hang on, it's a bit better than middle. You know, you have your beginning stuff, your citizen level stuff, and then you have your non-Tech 2s, which is just Tech 1, and then you have your Tech 2s, and then after Tech 2, well, you have your Tech 3s, which are very, very worth a lot of money. Now I'm just going to ask him here, do I go? Person, because we're going to be jumping, we need to put our drones back into here, otherwise we will lose them all and they'll be all left behind. So now we're just waiting for the go from Tweety down here, once he's got all the people on him basically. Okay, here we go. Now we're going. And it means there's going to be a bit of combat coming up since there's music playing. And the song that we're listening to is Amongst Allies. Okay. Your allies my ass. Okay, well let's lock some of these bigger guys and we'll launch our drones. Keep him at range and we will engage. Open this up and our drones are already fighting. He's flying away from our target. Okay, so there he is. Also, smaller ships are much more maneuverable than larger ships, as seen by Tweety there. His large ship does take a long time, but even with the industrial ships, they take an even longer time. We have some core port admirals somewhere. There they are. Oh god, they're everywhere. Look at them all.